Ethereum could slide 1.5% by May 26, 30 rates shows. Let's kick things off by looking at the latest price movement. At the time of this recording, Ethereum shows a 0.5% decline and is trading close to $2,109.87. Let's shift to the analysts' projections. Gov Capital Collector says the price might go up to $2,119.20 tomorrow. That's a move of 0.4%. Ethereum is expected to decline to $2,103 according to CoinLore, a loss near 0.4%. Coin price forecast points out it could drop to $2,098, roughly 0.6% below now. A different prediction from 30 rates projects Ethereum might approach $2,080, about 1.5% down. Finally, digital coin price expects a slide to $2,076.29 by tomorrow. That's 1.6% under current price. This is the best return scenario. All 5 predictions are done. Let's move on. Now that we've seen the forecasts, here's the breakdown. From all the predictions combined, the likely market shift sits between a decline of 1.6% and a gain of 0.4%, depending on the analyst. So it turns out digital coin price offers the highest projected return with 1.6% gain in value by May 26. Put simply, you could earn between $4 and $16 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, Gov Capital Collector's forecast indicates the most probable price movement with an 81% chance of success. From the 5 forecasts, I've developed one aggregated consensus scenario. Consensus modeling shows Ethereum staying close to $2,095.30, remaining largely flat. Here's what the breakdown shows. The consensus projection suggests a downward move of 0.7%. And by that identical percentage, your capital may also grow. With $1,000 invested, the potential upside could be about $7. According to the consensus view, the scenario has a 78.6% likelihood of taking shape. At this moment, let's examine the short-term 3-day views. According to Gov Capital Collector, the market is likely to trend downward. CoinLore expects Ethereum to remain close to current prices, showing little to no directional momentum. In this forecast, additionally, coin price forecast emphasizes a neutral stance, expecting only slight fluctuations. 30 rates expects a bearish continuation. Also, digital coin price emphasizes a downward trajectory. The consensus outlook signals downward momentum, with Ethereum leaning lower through this horizon. At this stage, 80% of analyst opinions reflect a bearish scenario for Ethereum. 5 forecasts came in 2 days ago. Yesterday revealed how close they were. Ultimately, the result was a close at $2,099.80. 4 out of 5 analysts made the right forecast about the direction. CoinCodex came out with the most exact forecast. Now we'll lay everything out clearly. In this case, 2 forecasts landed inside yesterday's move. Speaking of ROI, multiple predictions turned profitable, and the best return stood at 1.7%. Take a look at the results table. It shows the overall outcome of all forecasts. In today's review, CoinCodex presented 69.6% forecast probability accuracy and a return of 1.5%. Look through the table and notice which forecast turned out most accurate. Now let's check how the projected returns for tomorrow line up between Ethereum and a few alternatives. Ethereum is not the leader today, as the highest forecasted profitability belongs to Aave with 1.3%. Right now, Ethereum is shown with 4 cryptocurrencies, while a far larger group is already open for analysis on my website. That's all, everyone. If you enjoyed the breakdown or found it helpful, please drop a like. It really helps. See you around.